Hi everyone. So I've had a pretty busy week. If you watch the daily vlogs, you'll kind of understand why I just sort of want to sit down at home and be. Plus, it's like in the low 80s today, and I still have bucko to keep out of the sun and all that jazz. I'm heading out to the parlor tomorrow to go check out what. Anyways, I figured I'd get this stuff out here while I'm just sort of casually recording a video. And previously I've had questions about how to support the channel, various comments. I mean, I go through, like, the YouTube Studio app for some reason got an update, and I am just getting all the comments. Like, you guys post a comment and I see it about 10 seconds later. So, just saying. That's another way to subscribe, or to help out the channel. Currently, James the Ginger 16 is asking a lot of questions on the Football 101 videos. Thank you. I need to figure out how to make my video. I want to make my videos better, but to me, they're good. But I'm biased. I need external critique. People that comment, good video, awesome. What about it? Like, something specific. Like, it's really awkward. Like, to put it into a thing, like Avengers Endgame was like 3 hours long or something like that, and people was like, yeah, it's a good movie in 3 hours. Like, you know what I mean? It's a bit weird. I understand that a few people in the past have said, well, I just don't know what to comment. Maybe I'm just one of those people that knows how to find something to talk about. Anyways. Otherwise, would be sharing around the videos. I know a lot of you see these videos and you just watch them internally for yourself, like tuning into a television channel. You don't actually know anybody that's interested in these various topics, such as day-to-day life in Amsterdam, American football, or pretty much anything. I know a lot of people that watch these videos and they don't really want anybody else to know that they would watch a video like this, so they don't share it around. Understandable. Another thing you can do is on sleeves, since people have been buying more face masks as I've been going over face masks, I have some pretty BS face masks that are like super cheap, and they have that little like accordion thing, but I've seen many people with like the molded ones, and a couple people with some designs, and I've seen some from Sleeves, and I just qualified with their affiliate program, so my code has been changed. It's not Dashric 40, it's Dashric 25, and you get 25% off your entire order. The only thing you can't get that on is 10 packs of face masks. That's it. Order 9 face masks, get 25% off. At that point, 25% off, it's buy 5, get 1 free. So, that's pretty much that. Plus, while you're there, here, just to give you guys an idea of what one of the face masks look like that I saw earlier. Look at that. It's just like those tights I had, the corrosive street snow. Like, great. You can actually have face masks with swag. And this one is $15. Currently, this says buy 2, add a 3rd for free. So 25% off on 2, and you're getting a 3rd one free. So that sounds like a deal to me. Can't use my own code though. They do have ear savers, which pin around the backside in case you can't, your ears aren't big old Ferengi things like mine. There's another one that's blue. It says Savage. Yeah, you can get some swag face masks. Best coming up when we're going back into the season, or even for those of you in the States, back to school. I know that some of you are probably going to be going back into school and you're going to need a face mask. Speaking about things at school, I just saw this on Twitter. Comes from Sisu Mouthguards. It says, PSA, many states now require mouthguards to stay in and remain untouched during play. Well, I've been around enough football players. I've seen enough players that they They pull it out and then they stick it up, and or they stick it in, above their ear, or they pop it out, stick it down. There's a lot of things. Whereas, well, here.
Never gonna see a blonde mohawk on me though.
Why?
Because I don't look good with blonde hair.
Neither do I.
Whew.
Ah! Don't fall on me. Ladder's trying to leave me behind. Carrying a ladder, and it's not behaving very well. Oh! Hey, ladder. It's tiny little rungs, so they're not staying underneath my armpit very well. Our cleats already destroyed the ground enough.
There we are. That is pretty much, I forget that my mouth guard is in, so if you want to be able to be ahead of the game on that, you can get yourself like a team color Sisu mouth guard, and you can keep it in during your games. I'm not sure during practices if that's necessarily going to be required, but to keep efficient with the games, you just keep it in the entire game. I have, and it washes off pretty easily. That's pretty cool. And for Sisu, you've got a link below that'll get you the referral link. The affiliate code is also Dashric. It's the same as the channel name. That works. You get a % off your order. And again, you can be compliant with the new rules for school districts. Plus, again, it just, you can talk during it. You saw in that video how it goes. It's pretty easy. Second of all, I have discontinued 2 items in my Teespring merch store. I don't know anything more to add. I figured I'd try to keep things about linebacker. I did an old picture of me in football gear on a coffee cup. We wound up ordering a sample for that one. Aaron has it. That's awesome. And then I had I had something else, but nothing like was selling, so I just took it down. I don't really know what to do with merch. I don't really have any catchphrases. I don't have any key phrases. I could just put my name on a shirt. It says Dashric. I have no picture artistic talent to draw anything like that. Most of the YouTubers I've seen have fans of theirs submit artwork, like over Twitter or Instagram or something, and they're like, hey, I think this is nice. And they use it for their merch with, proper attributations and stuff. And I'm not an artistic person, and I appeal to athletes, which, yeah, it's kind of hard to make merch. So I try to put it out when I do. It is listed below in every video, okay, so there's that. And then finally, if you want to find a way to support a little bit more, there is Patreon, but that's like, actual like cash. I do post on that, not nearly as much as I want because I have one Patreon. And yeah, so that's kind of that. I don't really know what to do with Patreon because it's one of those things of like, you should really set up a Patreon. Like Aaron says to do that. I should set up Patreon and make sure that I'm putting out stuff so that people have stuff to see when they sign up for Patreon. I'm like, yeah, but I don't know what. I've thoroughly talked to the one Patreon I have. He's like, okay. Okay, cool. There's also an Amazon store, but I think I messed that one up and screwed that up a little bit, but yeah. Anyways, so those are the multiple ways you guys can help out. It's like commenting, sharing, merch store, my sponsorship affiliates and stuff. That's how that goes. So I'm just going to go back to resting and taking care of the tattoo. Catch you later.